All right, welcome back to the channel once again. We are once again playing Browns franchise, trying to finish things up here before the college football game comes out next week. We are currently we're currently 7-4. So taking on the Packers here. We do have a breakout defensive lineman, and it's actually going to be Levi Bannon. Just got to get him one interception, forced fumble, tackle for loss, or sack. Which shouldn't be super difficult, but we don't have really any money to bring these guys back, I don't think. We're on a short week here as well. So beat the Packers, score 4 offensive touchdowns. Okay. Well, we'll see about that. We can defend the outside run. That's fine. I really don't want to throw it short. I really like what throw it deep gives us better. So, and I think also looks like Christian Wilkins is a dislocated shoulder. We definitely don't need that. And then Trevon Benson is injured as well. He was already hurt. And another one of our tight ends here is injured. So I think I am going to make a change at quarterback here. We brought Phil Paul in the game last week. He played for quite a while in that game and did pretty well. Why is Wyatt Teller not starting? That was odd. Okay. We're gonna have Strange at tight end. Brenton Strange, who does have an upgrade possession here. But we're gonna start Feltwall. So Ed Oliver's still out. Hopefully we can keep up with the Packers in this game. Hopefully we don't have too many issues. We have a couple of upgrades here. Levi Bannon with one. If he can at the very least get a tackle for loss, he will go up to star development. Shouldn't be too crazy to get him that. Oh, we don't have the minimum number of tight ends we need. How is that even possible? We're gonna have to sign a tight end. I don't know if we even have the salary to sign a tight end. Who do we want? Somebody cheap. I want somebody cheap. We could take Dalton. Keene. Dalton Keene. He's probably not gonna play. He is a 65 overall. He's gonna be cheaper than just about anybody else. So get him on the roster and I'll give us our minimum number of tight ends we need on the team. So. Devon Achane closing in on 1,000 yards this season. And I may play a couple of games here. Is this Justin Fields? Justin Fields is on the Packers. Okay. 12 touchdowns, 5 picks. Closing in on 2,000 yards. This will be interesting. Especially with the injuries we have. We'll see what we can do here. There's a handoff right up the middle. And gain a 33 for Davis. I think that makes it obvious then there is no Aaron Jones on this team. Another handoff. 5 more. Junior Davis. He's the running back for the Packers. There's a completion. First of the day for Justin Fields. He gets to Marshall. That one's incomplete. If I get a bit lucky there. Coming after Justin Fields a little bit on this play. That's just a bad throw. 3rd and 10. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Maybe force a field goal. Maybe get a sack, force a longer field goal. He's taking off. He's going to fumble the ball, but it's out of bounds. And they will settle for 3 here. Shouldn't have too much of a problem making this one. They are at the 29-yard line. Here comes Huggins on the return. Gets it up to the 23. And here comes Phillip Wall. Decided he was the best chance we had at quarterback. 11 touchdowns, 11 picks. Had 2 interceptions in the last game, but did enough. Did enough to get us the win in that last game. So. There's a throw for Devon H, and he's going to drop it. What do we want to do here? Mesh, maybe. Maybe try to get the ball to Huggins. We could look deep down the field for Devon H, but you know what? Let's try it. He's going to catch up to the ball. He makes the catch. Still going to have a touchdown. Devon A-Chain, only our second play of the game. Gets all the way down the field for a touchdown, and I think that I want to go for 2 here. Let's go spacing. Don't have Trevon Benson on these 2-point plays, which is going to force us to go elsewhere, and Bowers makes the catch. That's the 2. Tucker with the kickoff here. Not Justin Tucker, that is, I think his name is John Tucker. He's a drafted player who's not very good, so he's doing our kickoffs. And there's a sack. Field's going to go down. Martin Emerson with the sack. There's a throw. That one's going to be incomplete. Third and 15 now. Fields going to throw it short. And tackle is made. It's going to be 4th down. We're 7-4 on the season. I think we are leading the division. Or we're tied for 1st in the division or something. I think we're tied for 1st. So a win here would go a long way. I know we're probably not going to, win the AFC. We're not going to be the #1 seed or something, but if we could win the division, that would be nice. Maybe have at least 1 home playoff game. It's a gain of 5. Huggins is injured. We'll substitute Ringer into the game. Kadarius Toney's healthy for this game, though. He was out last week with a injury in practice. So we do have Kadarius Toney back, who is actually a lot better than he is in real life. So, although I do think he could still get better. If he works on a few things, he could end up being a better player. But in the game, he's developed nicely. So comes Philip Wall, and he's going to scramble here. Get it out for Bowers. Bowers actually makes the catch. It looked like maybe he was going to drop it there, but was able to actually hold on. So this play action crossers play we had, I think Bowers running that kind of inside receiver position there last week, but now that Kadarius Toney's healthy, it's going to be him. He gets kind of bumped there, and we're going to go down. I'm going to run the ball here on 3rd and 5. And that's going to be a 1st down for Devon A-Chain. Let's go verticals here. Philip Wall going to take off up the middle. He's going to have another 1st down. Trying to run this screen here. And now Philip Wall is hurt. Go verticals again here, maybe. Ethan Kilmer into the game now. Okay. Try to get that one out. This incomplete. Too much pressure. Philip Wall has a torn labrum. He is not going to be back in this game. Jared Short going to come on for the field goal. It's going to be good. Would have liked to have a touchdown there, but glad to come away with some points. Getting deep down the field there. Justin Fields with a completion deep down the field. Out past midfield now already. There's a handoff. And a gain of 4. Already 3 rushes for 42 yards. Third and 7 here. And that's complete. Might go all the way here. He stops at the 1. That's the end of the first quarter. See if they score here, if they want to chase the points and go for 2. I have no doubt that they're probably going to get into the end zone here. So, although Justin Fields is going to go down, looked like they were trying to run some sort of an option play there. Did not work at all. I'm going to run another option play here. Patterson going to make the tackle. Our X factor safety. 3rd and goal. There's a handoff. And they're going to get into the end zone. Okay. Julius Chestnut. I think that's what it said his name was. So interesting. They are going to just kick the extra point, though. Go down by 1. Guess it's too early to start going for 2 to take the lead for them, or to tie the game for them. Well, we're going to see Ethan Kilmer the rest of the way here, so no Philip Wall in this game. He may be out for a couple of weeks. I was waiting a little too long there to throw that one, so we get sacked. Looking deep, that might be picked off. Nope. So lucky that one wasn't picked off. 4th and 7, I think I'll just punt the ball. Probably should have just looked for something there that would pick up the first down. I decided to go with the same play, and it did not work out really. Still in the lead though, so let's see what our defense can do. Junior Davis there has 10 yards per carry so far. So That's not what we wanted. Here comes Fields on a run. Emerson can't stop him. He's already had 5 attempts. Showing that they want to run the ball with Justin Fields. Six attempts now. We're going to be a loss of 3 on that one. Get a little of it back there. That one's going to be caught, unfortunately. Dobbs there with the catch. Romeo Dobbs picking up the first down. And Fields taking off, just kind of almost looked like he underhand threw it there. And definitely incomplete. Swear we're missing Ed Oliver and Christian Wilkins. We're missing some of that pass rush. The ability to stop throwing the ball. Out of there, Gavin's game. Taking on the Packers here. Another completion. My quarterback is hurt, so the one game I decided to start Philip Ball again. He was out with an injury. Tried to blitz it. It's gonna be dropped. Okay. Tried to blitz there, but Justin Fields just getting the ball out so quickly. You have a good defense? We have a good defense. We just Ed Oliver's hurt, and so is Christian Wilkins got hurt in practice, so I mean, we still have some really good linebackers, corners and stuff, but our defensive line is a little banged up. We do have a breakout challenge for one of our defensive linemen, so he needs at least one tackle for loss or sack or whatever to go up to star development, hopefully that can happen. I don't think he's had anything yet. Ringer might be open on this play. I think that guy is going to be... That just looks like a defensive lineman that's standing up. Ringer. He's going to get away and pick up a few extra yards there. Get that one out to A-Chain for 4 more. Trying to hurry up here before the 2-minute warning. Pick up some yards. Kilmer going to take off, but that's almost never a good idea. So, there's the 2-minute warning. What do we want here? 7 yards. We could go play action crossers, I guess. Maybe it gets open. Maybe Kadarius Toney can make something happen. He's double covered and is picked off. Okay. Probably shouldn't have thrown it into double coverage there, but I mean that's the guy I'm always going to throw to on that play, probably. So. As long as they don't, I mean, even if they kicked a field goal here, I would kind of be okay with that. We get the ball to start the second half. So. Fields taking off here. Nobody's going to catch him so far. All the way down to the 24. Packers do still have all their timeouts, and they're not going to call one here. Under a minute to go now. Now Fields is going to run back and get sacked. All the way back at the 38. Fields going to go down again. I'm going to call timeout here. The way things are going, we may get the ball back. With probably not a lot of time. That one's incomplete. Levi Bannon is hurt. He's the one with the breakout challenge. So that's pretty unfortunate. I don't think he has a tackle for loss yet or anything. Ball going to go out of bounds. Maybe we can get into field goal range here with 29 seconds. This one I'm probably just going to try to chuck it deep to Tresman Bowers. I mean, it's one-on-one. Let's see if he can make a catch. He does make the catch, and he breaks a tackle. Still going. Nobody's going to catch him. It's a touchdown. An amazing play there from Tresman Bowers. Ethan Kilmer with a great throw, and then just... oh, man. That was a great play. Yeah, I think I'll take the extra point here. Great play there, though. Looks like we may have the lead at the half here. So we haven't really done much outside of a couple of big plays. Our only real sustained drive ended in a field goal. So I think, yeah, because our other drive was just a big play from Devon H. So, and I'll probably play a couple of games today. I think I already said that. But trying to get through the last season of what's going to be the last season of Browns franchise here. So I'd like it to have some sort of an end. May not win the Super Bowl, but would be nice to try to go out on top. At the very least, we should be able to make the playoffs. Only 4 losses on the season so far. So. I mean, we're 7-4. It's not like our division is too tough. Good for Bowers again here. He's going to stretch out and get close to the first down there. Let's just hand this one off. Try to pick up the first down. Ringer is hurt now, so the injuries keep piling up. Ethan Kilmer with a handoff. Don't want to do anything to get Ethan Kilmer hurt because I'm pretty sure we do not have a third quarterback on the roster. So There's Strange with the catch. He's still going. Great play from him there. Moving right down the field here. Here's another handoff for Von H. He's going to turn that into 3 yards. Wasn't much there, but he got something out of it there. Get that one down the field for Bowers. He's been great this game. Another handoff for A-Chain. Picks up 3. And I feel like this team's ceiling probably, I mean, is a deep playoff run, but I think it's really just going to depend on if we can stay healthy. Jack Conklin is now injured. 3rd and 3 here. Could look to Bell. If he gets open, he's open enough. They're going to give him the first down, so. It's a hit pointer. Let's just hand the ball off here. And it's a gain of 2. Go hurry up here and hand it off again. Down to the 1. I don't like the strong toss to Leonard Fournette. Okay. I don't think I want to go with that. Strange may get open here. Maybe Bell going to the corner. Let's go for Strange. He's gonna drop the ball. Okay. I don't really want to go for a field goal when we're at the 1 yard line. I mean, if we don't get this, make them drive 99 yards. We don't get it, so gonna come away with nothing there. Did run a bunch of time off the clock. Set up now maybe to get a safety here, and we do get the safety. Gonna get the ball back here after forcing the safety. So we don't get the touchdown, but we force the safety. We get the ball back. 2 points and a chance to run even more time off the clock with a 7-point lead here now in the 3rd. Bring a guy in motion here. Just hand it off again. Nothing there, though. We're going to lose a yard. I want something here. We're going to go with this shallow dig. Strange might be able to get enough if he gets open. They're chasing him. It's going to be knocked down. Okay. 4th and 6. We've got a 7-point lead. I don't want to just go for this and hand them points. We'll punt the ball. We'll play some defense. They've only had the ball one play this half, so. See if we can play some good defense here. See if maybe Levi Bannon can get a tackle for loss. And he's just not able to do anything. I don't think he already has one, because I mean, it just doesn't seem like he's done much. So. Hi, baseball kid. There's a tackle for loss. It's not Levi Bannon though, because he has the breakout challenge. Can I get a shout out? I mean, I guess. Sure. Baseball kid there. It's a shout out. Go follow him or something. Go subscribe. Myles Garrett's injured. Fourth down though. Okay. So Myles Garrett is out the rest of this game. And our defensive line is just banged up. Ed Oliver's hurt. Christian Wilkins is hurt. I'm subbed. Well, thanks. That's awesome. I appreciate that. We may win this game here, but I don't know. The injuries are piling up. So Philip Wall is hurt. Let's go to the screen here. Myles Garrett's hurt now. Christian Wilkins will be back. He was hurt in practice. I think Trevon Benson comes back next week. It's a nice screen pass there. But the injuries are just piling up. So, know what we're really going to do. Let's just get this into the fourth quarter here. It's a gain of 3. We could probably just take this to the fourth quarter. I think that's what I'll do. I'm just going to take it to the fourth quarter. No reason to run another play there. So. A lot more passing yards than the Packers do. 2nd and 7 here. Let's run the ball. See if we can't pick up at least 3 or 4 yards and make this an easier 3rd down. But we're going to have the first, so no issues there then. Let's just keep running the ball. If we at the very least can get a field goal here, which we would need to get pretty close. Am I going to play another game? Yeah, I'm going to play probably at least 1 more. I might play 2 more. I don't know. It kind of depends. But at the very least, I'm going to play 1 more. There's Bowers with the catch. Gets close to the first down. You have a question? Okay. You have a question? Then hand off. We're going to have a first down. Nothing there. Can you play MLB The Show 21? I cannot play MLB The Show 21. I don't think I have MLB The Show 21. Or did you mean 24? But I am terrible at baseball games, so I'm trying to finish up this Madden franchise before the college football game comes out. So. That was a nice throw there. Was that Kadarius Toney there? Previous play. Third and 2. We're running some clock here. We're going to get stopped. Field goal here, though, would make it a 10-point game, so I think I'm going to have to settle for the field goal. Give it to 2 possessions. I think we're taking on the Steelers in the next game, which is actually one of my favorite teams. So hopefully we can beat them. Open my other energy drink there. Packers going to throw here. Probably should have been picked off. It wasn't, but probably could have been. Fields going to throw a screen pass, and that one's incomplete. Maybe he had to throw it a little before he wanted to there. Fields throwing it down the field. That one's actually going to be dropped, and now it's 4th and 10. They are going to go for this again here. I'm going to go basically the same play. That one's caught. That's a 1st down. Packers are going to keep their hopes alive here. And that one's picked by Greg Newsome. Kind of right to him. Just low to the ground. They're able to reach down and grab it. So screen pass. Gonna have 8 yards here. Ethan Kilmer going to take off. Doesn't have much, but does have a 1st down. I was going to throw the bubble there, and yeah, let's take it all the way down to the 2-minute warning, I guess. Now they want me to run the ball. I would like to have a pass here, try to pick up this 1st down. We have all 3 tight ends on the field now. So, Kilmer tries to throw it. Too much pressure there, got hit. So, we are too far back to really attempt a field goal here. So I think I'm going to go for this. We got Bowers 1-on-1. Pass is nowhere near where it needs to be. And we're going to turn it over on downs. I don't think the difference in the field position there. And a 2-possession game is worth really bothering the punt. So it's maybe 30 yards of field position. If it goes into the end zone, that's probably like 20 yards of field position. So I think, even though we didn't get it, it's better to just go for it there. The screen. I don't know why they're not pushing the ball down the field. Now they're going to call time. You absolutely cannot waste your time out there. 2 possession games. That one's caught, though. They are, at this point, going to have to kick an onside kick, though, even if they do score. Knocked out. Levi Bannon's hurt again. I don't think he ended up with his tackle for loss. Unless he just got it at some point and I didn't notice. But another completion. They're moving down the field here. I just don't think, unless they get an onside kick, that they have time to score twice. Even if you're the best at Madden. I don't know if I would say I'm the best. I'm getting better at it, though. It's down the field. That's caught. Down to the 1. I mean, we have a 2-score lead here. I'm not worried about if they score. Okay, 2nd and goal. I'm not too worried if they score here. I mean, they don't have the timeouts that need to get the ball back. They don't recover the onside kicks. There's the touchdown. That's fine. Jaden Reed. They'll kick the extra point. It'll be a 3-point game. If they hadn't taken that other timeout. And I forgot to line up an onside recovery. Okay. Still shouldn't be too much of an issue. Jay okay with the recovery there. And guess we'll just hand it off a couple of times. That'll be the game. So as long as we don't fumble or something, shouldn't really be an issue. I could take a knee here, but probably should be taking. But here comes Devon A-Chain. He's going to get it into the end zone. I'm going to go for 2 just for the hell of it. Because why not? Why not go for 2 here? No one's dropped. I mean, I guess, you know, they have 1 timeout and 32 seconds. They could maybe score and get another attempt at an onside kick. I don't see it happening. It's kind of out of the range of possibilities. I think it's just pretty unlikely. Injuries are starting to pile up. I'm going to take that last time out, I bet. They're actually not. They're going to hurry up. Fields. Just going to throw it out of bounds there. Took a lot of time off the clock. 9 seconds. Even if they score, it's going to take too long to even get in. I don't know who he's throwing that to. That should be intentional grounding, honestly. On a blitz here, 4 seconds. It's complete, but doesn't really do anything for him. We're gonna win 29-20. Let's look at the stats for the game here. Philip Wall started the game. He was 2 for 3. Had a 77-yard completion. Got hit and was knocked out of the rest of the game. So Ethan Kilmer came in, was 11 for 18. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. His 1 touchdown he had was 93 yards. Did not have really much outside of that other than just getting us into field goal range a couple of times. Fields played okay, I guess. 35 attempts, 222 yards, touchdown pick. Somewhat similar numbers to Ethan Kilmer, except Fields had a lot more attempts. Devon Achane went over 100 yards. Did have a run longer than 20 yards. Might have been that one at the end, not sure. Junior Davis started the game well, then they just sort of, I don't know if they abandoned the run or just stopped handing it off to him because they were down. Fields also stopped really running the ball in the second half, but we kind of kept it out of their hands. Receiving, Seth Marshall for the Packers was a little bit of trouble. So was Romeo Dobbs. Tresman Bowers had 5 for 144, but did have a 93-yard catch. So, I mean, same thing with Devon Achane. He had 4 catches for 103, but he caught a 77-yard pass there early. So, Kadarius Toney, just 1 catch for him today. Brenton Strange with just 1 catch. He did have a drop. And then Anthony Ringer was also injured late in the game. Defensively, I don't think Levi Bannon got what he needed. There he is. 1 tackle. No tackles for loss, sacks, interceptions. He's not going to go up to star dev. Greg Newsome had the interception. A couple of guys with sacks. Martin Emerson, sack and a half. Isaiah McGuire with a sack. Myles Garrett with a sack. A lot of guys with tackles for loss. JOK had 4. But I play on Xbox, so I have a Series S because I am cheap. But and then we've got that hooked up to my PC to record. So we could go man to man for Martin Emerson. Devon Achane's got an upgrade. We'll just keep going elusive back for him. +1 speed is nice. He's got 97 speed now. I'll go man to man for Greg Newsome. Get him up to a 90. It was a humbling experience. I should think so. Couldn't even get 1 tackle for loss. And 2 new injuries in this game. So things didn't go according to plan. Yeah, but we won. We may not have got the 4 offensive touchdowns we needed, but we won the game. Look at all these injuries. Myles Garrett's going to be out for 4 weeks. Briley Moore was injured in practice, but we're going to get Benson back next week. Christian Wilkins was only injured in practice. 2 more weeks for Ed Oliver. And then Philip Wall is going to be out for 3 weeks. So looks like it's going to be Ethan Kilmer going forward. And who knows if we'll actually see Philip Wall come back at all. We're 8-4. Pittsburgh is 7-5. The Ravens are also 8-4. Bengals at 5-7. I would say they're probably out of the playoff picture at this point. We are the 3rd seed in the playoffs right now, on the Jets and the Chiefs. And right now, the Ravens are number 6. So we need to keep winning because that could easily change. Rivalry remove. We've got like 3 scenarios here. Get revenge and beat the Steelers. Yeah, I think we lost to them last time. So. Beat the Steelers. Commit 1 or fewer turnovers. Maybe we can do that. We've got a cold opponent as well. No fear, I guess. Okay, let's get into our weekly strategy here. I guess we can defend the outside run. I would prefer throw it deep here. Hopefully no injuries in practice. We have a quad strain for, is that Price? He's one of the backup corners. Patterson, though, has a high ankle sprain. Okay. Not what we need. Kind of fine with just auto upgrading those guys. Okay. Let's jump into this game against the Steelers. We don't have. We need to sign a quarterback and a safety. I might just move somebody from corner to safety. Or we could sign Chuck Clark. But we need a quarterback, and I would like somebody who's a decent backup in case they actually have to come in and play. But I also kind of don't have a lot of cap space. We could sign Kurt Benkert. But we actually don't even have the salary cap to sign him. Okay. Who's the cheapest? We could sign David Blau. We actually don't even have enough money to sign David Blau. Okay. What am I gonna do? I might have to like. I don't even know. I'm gonna take Weddington here, and he's not a quarterback, but because we have no cap space, he's gonna be the backup quarterback. So, he's a 12 overall quarterback. Kind of just shows the position we're in. If Ethan Kilmer gets hurt. We could maybe move Mitchell to strong safety for this game. it's not great. The injuries really are starting to pile up here. But that is going to allow us to play this game. So we kind of avoid signing anybody else, which we really just don't have the cap for. George Pickens having a decent season, closing in on 1,000 yards. We don't want to do anything to put our quarterback in harm's way, though. We can't afford having a receiver come in and play quarterback since we've now moved him to quarterback, but probably going to be just as bad as having a punter at quarterback. He probably can't throw the ball at all. Might be able to hand it off. I don't know. Jordan Love is the quarterback for the Steelers, and somehow I did not remember that. But I guess that he is, so. Najee Harris has X Factor, so might be kind of tough. Especially with that Oliver out. And... Okay, that one's going deep down the field. Thornhill, I shouldn't have switched on. Let's be honest, that was a bad decision. Pat Fryermuth with the touchdown. I switched on to him, and then he was just he was hard to control at that point. He was practically out of the play. Well, Ethan Kelmer going to come onto the field now. Ethan Kelmer with 13 touchdowns to 8 picks. Has not started the whole season, so maybe should have just had him start the whole season. Not sure. A gain of 3. Let's see here. Let's just throw this one to Trevon Benson. The fact that we have Trevon Benson back for this game is really helpful. He is probably one of the best players on this team, at least on the offense anyway. I'll be honest, I don't know how to slide. I was trying to slide there. He did more of a dive, so. There's Benson down the field. We're moving right down the field here. We're down to the 18-yard line. Not much to say as we are just moving down the field. We're going to get a sack, though. It's a loss of 7. Looking for Kadarius Toney here, but he got bumped. That might be pass interference. Kind of impeded his ability to get to the ball there. So 1st and goal at the 5. There's a handoff for A-Chain. He's into the end zone. Do I dare go for 2 here? Go stick here, try to get to Benson. Hopefully this works. He's going to hang on. We got the 2, and we have the lead. John Tucker gonna come on for the kickoff here. Yeah, I mean, it got into the end zone. It's a touchback, so. At least Christian Wilkins is back for this game, although now Myles Garrett's hurt, so it's not really much better. It's another completion. Jordan Love had that one pass on the first drive and just got it all the way down the field. So. Trying to come after Jordan Love there, but he gets the ball away. And they're going to have another first down here. I don't know if I'm going to play another game after this or not. It kind of just depends. I'd like to play another one after this. It just depends on how I'm feeling about it. So we'll see. Hopefully we can beat the Steelers here, though. Would be nice. Jordan Love gonna throw that one out of bounds. It's fourth down. They're going for this. And they're going to have it. 4th and 4. Just wide open on the play. That should have been an interception. If he takes like one step to the right there, he has the interception. That one's incomplete. Okay. That one's dropped. George Pickens. Third and 10 now. J.O.K. right up the middle for the sack. Jeremiah Amusu-Koromoa. Levi Bannon's jogging off the field. Steelers get the field goal. I gotta consider that a win here. I'm not even gonna bother to catch that ball. 10-8 here. Yeah, Levi Bannon's out. He's not coming back. Which is gonna have us even thinner on the defensive line. So. There's Benson with the catch. Seems like in all my franchises I've done, I've always been able to draft a really good tight end and then just always get him the ball, and then he gets upgraded to X Factor. So. It's not that he's the most amazing tight end to start with. It's just if you keep getting them the ball, they'll get upgraded. So. We could go with this play. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to want to throw it to Benson here. Going to get it to Huggins. That's a touchdown. DeAndre Huggins. I'll kick the extra point. Put us up by 5. Five-point lead here against the Steelers. They've shown they can move the ball, though. They really have. And Georgia Pickens now is over 1,000 yards in the season. But he was injured on that last drive, so I don't know if he's actually even in the game. McGuire and Wright now, and then Jalen Phillips is playing defensive end. JOK with another sack. There's a completion. They're going to get most of that sack yardage back here. So. Actually, they get it all back plus a yard. Jalen Phillips coming after Jordan Love here. He's going to throw it out of bounds on 3rd down. And now they're going to punt. So we're going to have the ball again here. Pretty high scoring first quarter here so far. 25 combined points in the first quarter. I'm going to hand off to A-Chain. Let's just get this to the second quarter here. We could go with a draw here. Not much anything on that play. Let's go with the screen. Let's just try to pick up the first down. Got the first downs from that one. 6 for 6 to start the game for you. Did not realize he was playing quite that well, but he is. He's having a game here so far. Just on fire. There's another catch for Bowers. He picks up 6 yards. Get that one to Benson. He's close to the first down. Go hurry up here. A little bit of a RPO. Maybe we throw the bubble to Ringer here. He's going to have the first down. It's going to go down as a rush, though, as it was a backwards pass there. Not if this guy on the end here is blitzing, Ringer's going to be wide open. Because it looks like that other guy there is covering Bell. Ringer with the catch. We've run that play several times this season. Just a lot of the times they don't cover Ringer, so it's like a free, anywhere from 15 to 20 yards. There's a gain of 2. Would really like a touchdown here. A field goal does make it an 8-point game. But I'd really like a touchdown. I'm going to send Benson deep here. He's going to have the catch from down to the 2. Ethan Kilmer having a heck of a game. But I think first and goal from the 2, I just want to hand this off and get into the end zone here. We're not going to do that, though. Maybe a loss of a yard there. Just look to go to the air this time. Gonna get the ball to Kadarius Toney. That's a touchdown. Kadarius Toney. We'll kick the extra point. We'll make it 22-10. Could be interesting with Weddington. There's our backup quarterback. Could be interesting. Maybe on like a fake field goal run by the holder. Could be interesting, maybe. We'll have to see if there is a need for that at some point. A third sack in this game by JOK. There's a pitch play by Jordan Love. Jordan Love is the quarterback. I may have accidentally said Justin Fields at some point. I hope I didn't. But he was the quarterback in the last game for the Packers. Jordan Love. Which, I'm going to be honest, is a little bit confusing. That one's dropped. 4th down. It's confusing because in real life, Justin Fields is now on the Steelers. And Jordan Love is on the Packers. But in the game, Jordan Love is on the Steelers. Justin Fields is now on the Packers. So last drive, 6 for 6 for 55 yards for Ethan Kilmer. Got 3 minutes here. Still plenty of time if we want to run the ball. Nearly 4 minutes, really. It's a gain of 6. Only 30 yards in this game, but just had a couple of first downs. First incompletion, and now Ethan Kilmer's hurt. We've pretty much got to hope it's not a serious injury. Weddington at quarterback now. This was the worst possible scenario here. He's going to throw the ball. And Benson makes the catch. Weddington has completed the first pass of his career here. Now let's go read option. If we can get Ethan Kilmer back in the game at some point. Yeah. Really helpful here, but let's go verticals here. I know Weddington is probably not going to be able to force the ball down the field, but one's caught by Kadarius Toney. Okay. So that ball was so underthrown. Ethan Kilmer has dislocated it. We are now going to have a receiver at quarterback for the rest of the game. Weddington with a screen pass. It's better than having a punter at quarterback, but you know, not by much. It is better because he does have the awareness. He can actually receive the snap. Try to do something. Got a. He's gonna go down. Well, let's just take the field goal. I'll take the points. We've got a receiver at quarterback. And If our quarterback is out more than this game, I don't know what we're gonna do because we don't really have the cap space to sign another quarterback. So injuries are definitely piling up. It's not good. Najee Harris takes the screen for 9 yards. Jordan Love here. We're going to see what he can do before the end of the half. Hopefully that's nothing. Hopefully they don't get any points. Because I'll tell you, I'm going to be running the ball a lot in the second half. Jordan Love going to go down as Martin Emerson with the sack. I'm not calling timeouts here. I just want to get into the second half. Steelers do take a timeout, though. Gonna throw that ball away. Third and 21. I guess we'll see if they can do much of anything here. They're just gonna hand it off. I will call timeout here. On the off chance we can maybe get into field goal range, but it doesn't look like it. That ball is going to bounce into the end zone. 30 seconds, 2 timeouts. But we have a receiver as our quarterback, so he can't throw the ball down the field. I'm just gonna try. I was just gonna try to throw that one to Leonard Fournette, but he drops it. So we can run screen passes. There's a gain of 3. I'll go hurry up here. That one's caught. Benson's got the catch. He's still going. Is he gonna? He's gonna take it into the end zone. And our receiver at quarterback, with the first big play of his career, has a touchdown. Able to get an accurate enough pass there to Benson. And hopefully that's enough to put this game away. I don't know why I'm going for 2 here. He's going to scramble up the middle for the 2. That's going to take us to halftime. I may not play in another game here. I may need some time to figure out what I'm going to do with a quarterback. It's the end of the first half. We're going to go run inside in the second half, and we're going to maybe defend the short pass. I don't know. But we're gonna see if we can maybe run some clock here with a big 23-point lead. Weddington gonna hand it off to A-Chain here. A gain of 3. We're gonna be trying to use most of the time. I'm not gonna snap the ball till it gets under 10 seconds. I know that sounds like maybe we're playing a little slow here, but we absolutely need to not have Weddington putting the ball in the air too much. We need to keep the ball out of the hands of the Steelers. There's a screen pass, gonna break a tackle. It's enough for the first down. 6 for 7 for 132. He's not a quarterback, so I mean for the sake. You see that throw there. See how high that throw was. I don't know why I even bothered with that, but it was a gain of 4. So let's give it to A-Chain again here. If he can pick up at least maybe 4 yards here. Nope, he's going to have the first down. Somehow we're going to end up winning this game with basically no quarterbacks left. I think I'm going to need to change the injury slider. Because I know at one point I had changed it. And I think it's probably making a few too many injuries here. Third and 2 now. We could try giving the ball to Leonard. He's got 11 yards there. It's a first down. If I throw this slant route on this RPO, it's definitely picked off. Charles Cross is injured. Our left tackle. It's also going to stop the clock. Come on, H-Chain there for the first down. 17 for 76 does have a touchdown. I'm going to go with a passing play here, just to try and see. I may end up scrambling up the middle, though. Although I really shouldn't. I don't have another quarterback, so if he gets hurt, it's going to be the punter at quarterback. So maybe we won't do that again. No gain on that play. I don't want to throw the ball here. We'll go stick and we'll probably audible to a run. 4th and 1. I'd almost be okay with just. You know what? I'll take the field goal. I was thinking about going for it, but I think I'll take the field goal. That's fine. It's points. Points help. Extend the lead a little bit. We kind of built up enough of a lead in the first half that we shouldn't have to worry too much here. But especially with being able to run the ball. Even with a receiver as our quarterback, our ability to run the ball has really helped in the fact that we built such a big lead. There's another sack, Jerome Baker. Taking down Jordan Love there. 5 sacks for this defense. 2nd and 21 now. Play action. Incomplete. I think that was Martin Emerson on the coverage there. We're going to go with a safety blitz. Not sure how good of an idea that is. It's actually going to be a screen pass. Steelers maybe just kind of giving up there. Hopefully we can pick up a couple of first downs here, take this to the 4th quarter. just continue to run clock. Huggins gets a few yards there. Out to the 41. Devon Achane averaging 4.1 yards per carry. See if we can finish this game here. It's 100 yards now for Devon Achane. Let's give him the ball again. Let's take this to the fourth quarter here. See if we can. Can't finish this game up here. We can't quite run out the rest of the quarter here. We're going to have to run at least one more play here. I picked a passing play here, but we're not going to run it. $282 passing yards, 152 rushing yards. Most of those, just about all those passing yards are coming in the first half. And most of those rushing yards coming here in the second half. So. And Achane fumbles the ball. Steelers fall on it. TJ Watt with the fumble recovery. That ball was definitely out. I mean, he definitely lost the ball. So. Steelers going to pick it up. See what they can do. Denzel Ward on the coverage there. That one's caught. Great catch there. I'm not sure who that was. But Mitchell was on the coverage. Got absolutely lost. That one's dropped. I think that's Najee Harris on the catch there. Steelers moving down the field, just not really enough time here for them to score that many times to come back. So. And as long as we don't keep turning the ball over, I don't think we should have too many issues closing this game out. The next game, though, that may be a problem. If Ethan Kelmer is hurt multiple weeks, I don't know what we're going to do. We may have to make some sort of a trade or something. Oh, no, we can't. We're past the trade deadline. Okay, I don't know what we'll do then. I have to release somebody to free up some cap space or something. No. Not sure how that's going to go. And Deontay Johnson with a touchdown. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not really sure what we can do. We could keep rocking with our receiver at quarterback. Just kind of depends on how long anybody's injured. So we'll get Feldwall back in a few weeks. But maybe Ethan Kilmer's not hurt past this week and he can play next week. That's the hope. We'll find out when this game's over. We're 20th in the league in rushing offense, but we're having a good day running the ball today. So. It's a 3rd and inches here. It's a 1st down. 125 yards for the launch. We're going to keep giving him the ball. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt. I mean, he's carried the ball quite a bit here. Need him to you know what, for the fun of it, let's run play action crossers and see how terrible this is. That is a way overthrown ball. Okay. I'm gonna go read option. There's less than 5 minutes left, so even if we have to punt here, it's an injury for the Steelers. I'm kind of okay with punting here, so. We're up enough. It shouldn't make much of a difference. That one's complete. They're going hurry up here. One's knocked down. 4th and 6. See if they can keep this drive moving or if we'll get the ball back here. It's incomplete. Denzel Ward on the coverage, able to make it stop there, and we'll have time here to try to run some clock. Just try to bring this game into an end, but Devon Aching going to fumble the ball again. Weddington going to fall on it. Ball was definitely out. He's put the ball on the ground twice now. Let's run this under 3 minutes here. We'll wait a few seconds here to snap the ball. A-Chain with another carry. Can't get much of anything. Do we dare throw the ball here on 3rd and 12? I'm gonna go Wise. Let's see how this goes, but it's probably not good. There's a flag, and that poorly thrown ball gets us a DPI. So drive will keep moving here. Hand this off and then take it to the 2-minute warning. Might be able to run out the rest of the clock in what has been a bit of a wild game here. Let's see how this does if we throw this bubble here. I mean, it was accurate enough. We'll run this down, we'll run the draw, and then I probably won't kick a field goal here. I don't really see any reason to. I'm just going to assume we don't pick up the first down. I mean, I guess we could. But even if we don't, we're on another play. So I don't think I'm going to play another game. I'm going to make sure I simulate to the next week. He fumbled the ball again. He put the ball on the ground again. That's his second lost fumble of the game. Third time he put the ball on the ground. Steelers with the ball back here. They're going to run a screen. Najee Harris has enough for the first down. Was actually tackled in bounds there, so clock continuing to move. That one's dropped. And now Jalen Phillips is hurt. Okay. We're losing people left and right here. Jordan Love gonna go down. Jalen Phillips just has a shoulder strain. I don't know why the Steelers are bothering to call timeout. I mean, that one was caught. Okay. See, they're calling their timeouts, but I mean they're down quite a bit here. Is that 19 points? 4th and 6. Got the first down. There's like 15 seconds. Kind of hoping they just complete the pass, but they're gonna have to run it at least one more play. Why would you call a timeout there? There's 6 seconds left and you are down. I mean, it's 36-17. It's not a one-score game. Go ahead, catch that ball in the end zone. It does not matter. Okay. We're going to win. Let's look at the stats here because this is ridiculous. Connor Weddington, the receiver, we had to move to quarterback because we didn't have enough quarterbacks on the roster to play this game, was 7 for 10 for 133. It's a little misleading, though, because he did throw one down the field at the end of the half that Benson just took all the way for a touchdown. Ethan Gilmer was 11 for 12, though, before he got hurt. And was playing really well. So, second half, Devon Achane really had to run the ball a lot. Nothing over 20 yards, but was averaging 4 yards per carry. Najee Harris didn't get much this game. Connor Weddington scrambled a couple of times. Leonard Fournette had a carry. Anthony Ringer took a bubble screen. And then Ethan Kelmer scrambled one time before he got hurt. Trevon Benson, 172 on 7 catches. Did have a long 77, so. And that was his one touchdown. Devon Achane, 5 for 34. Pat Freiermuth had that long touchdown at the beginning of the game. George Pickens got hurt. Marvin Mims is also on this Steelers team. Kadarius Toney had a touchdown. DeAndre Huggins had a touchdown before Ethan Kelmer got hurt. JOK, 4 sacks, 5 tackles for loss. 3 sacks for Jerome Baker. for Martin Emerson. No interceptions. No forced fumbles. I guess we can look at the kicking game here. We did make 2 field goals. 2 extra points. I don't know what we're going to do if Ethan Kilmer's hurt at quarterback here. Connor Weddington has an upgrade. I guess we'll go scrambler, but we actually can't even upgrade him because we just can't. We are going to get Philip Wall back soon, so. We have a new injury. It's Ethan Kilmer. He has dislocated his elbow, and he is out for 4 more weeks. Okay, we're gonna get Ed Oliver back next week though, so we're gonna be taking on the Bengals with a wide receiver at quarterback. So that'll be fun because I don't think there's anything else we can really do. He played well enough. We're just really not going to be able to throw the ball a whole lot. So, I don't think I want to play that game today. I don't think I am looking forward to playing an entire game with a wide receiver quarterback. He got lucky on a couple of those throws that he did make. Some of those were short throws. He had the long throw down the field to Benson, and then he had another one down the field that was just so underthrown that the receiver came back to the ball and made the catch. But JOK winning player of the week. I think that's going to be it for this stream. We're going to take on the Bengals in the next game. Hopefully we can beat them because, I mean, our wide receiver is going to be playing quarterback. I may have to switch somebody else to be the backup quarterback because now we're not going to have enough players at quarterback. So we'll see about that when I play the next game. But we're 9-4. The Ravens are 9-4. We really can't afford a loss. Although we're going to take on the Ravens week 16. And if we look at the injury report, which we should have Philip Wall back in that game. So at the very least, we will have a quarterback week 16 against the Ravens. But it's just not a good situation right now. So that 91 overall defense helps, though. We're going to get Ed Oliver back. Patterson, who was injured in practice, is going to be back. So, but I think that's going to do it for this stream. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day.